Hello, everyone. My camera's a little off here. There we go. How is everyone doing? And again, my camera is. Hold on, guys. This arm is really bugging me. Uh, let's see if this works. Sorry, guys. There we go. Down. That's somewhat better. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tiny Tuesday here on Little Treasures by Nancy. And today we're going to be adding a door to our game room, and if we have time, some shelving for some board games that I printed out. So that's what we're doing today. So let's say hello to everybody. I don't know why this camera is in the way today. I'm sorry, guys. These camera things I need to Hello, Miss Liz. She said it was quiet this weekend. How was mine? Mine was busy as always, but I like being busy. When I'm sitting down doing nothing, I mean, like I have to work on something. I wasn't ready, babe. Yes, I told you it wasn't ready. It was cold in the middle. Yes, and you're still taking it out. Okay. Hello, Herb. Hello, happy diving board. Hello, Connie. And Miss Liz says she'll be back soon. Miss Kimberly, pajama quilter. Mr. Steve, Miss Tank, Miss Diane. Hello, hello, hello. Mr. Mike, Miss Bonnie. And everybody saying hello to everybody. So, how was everybody's weekend? And Earl did something to the camera, so it should be working. It worked on Sunday, so on Sunday I made this little garland out of hearts on Kimberly's channel. Speaking of Kimberly, she is the Spotlight Channel of the Week. Nightbot hasn't dropped her link yet, but we're going to do the Spotlight Channel right now. And also, Miss Kimberly reached 600. So this is for her. So if you haven't checked her out or shared her out, go ahead. What are you waiting for? We had lots of fun these past 2 Sundays. And I'm doing a lot of things that I wouldn't have done on my own, because I'm trying to stay, since she's a more quilting channel, I'm staying with my sewing. So hopefully I can make more stuff. Like I did the owls the week before, and now all these little hearts, and that was easy to make. I did all 8 of them in 2.5 hours. Plus we were talking and chatting and having fun. So it was lots of fun. So this guy, did you see him? Did you see him? Hi, Connie B. I finished it just before. That's why I was a little late. I was adding his horns. It's a purple cow. Isn't she pretty? Oh, she's got a little fuzz from the yarn. Let's get that off of you. There we go. Isn't she pretty? But more fuzz. Man, where's this fuzz coming from? There we go. And she's done now. I wasn't gonna add the spot, but she needed something to break up all that purple. Even the spot is purple too. Cause she's so pretty. So I need to move her, because I need to move the game room down. Let's move that down a little bit here. Excuse me. The purple cow. Now we're gonna slide this up. Oh, can we slide it out without moving? No, we still need to move over. Your ear's in the way. There we go. There we go. Let's get this out. I'm gonna install the Scrabble board and the dartboard today as well, but that'll be after we do the door. Can you see that? We're going to again. My Imkin. He needs a name, guys. My little Imkin here needs a name. So let me know what we should call him. Take off the furniture so we can work on the door. The cat and the dog needs to move. And I think we can. No, I don't want to move that yet. Or that. Do, 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 do. The room's empty. That was quick. I wish. This Emkin, he's not going to get this. This basically is finished for this one. And there's Miss Kimberly on Facebook. He's finished. When I saw him, I can't change. Look at that face. I can't change him. So he's finished the way he is. I'm gonna be making another one to add all the other stuff that my members chose, but he's staying like this. He's my buddy. Now we're going to turn this sideways here and measure the door. Okay. It's 2 3/4, but I need to make it a little bit less so that it can swing. So 1 2 3 4 5 5/8, 2 5/8. Let's write that down. 2 5/8. And the height is, I'm gonna make it
Make some more
1 2 3/8. 6 3/8. Huh?
You make some more later?
The other one?
Mhm.
Okay.
It was good.
Okay. Did you leave it continue to cook?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
But that's that. I didn't show a close up of the pipes that are added to the shelves.
Give me a kiss. And here we are. We're walking in the house, walking in there. Go to the movies.
And the floor still looks good too. Miss Adele! And this is for Miss Adele and all my other lurkers. Thank you for watching, and I know you guys are busy working. I'm dancing. Who is that? Sorry. I'm gonna rotate my camera. If by any chance the overhead camera dies on us, just wait. I have to get out of StreamYard and come back in with my front camera. But that should only take a few seconds. But for now, Earl fixed my camera. We didn't have to pay any money for it, which is sad that they have this problem with this camera. But we took care of it. So my door, even though I'm gonna cut it this way, I'm gonna make it into a Dutch door. So you know the one where the top swings open by itself and then the bottom separate. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm using chipboard because I have the 1/8 inch basswood, but my hands are not doing so well right now. You know this muscle right here because of all the cutting and stuff. So we're gonna use chipboard, which is easier to cut. So we're gonna cut two pieces at this size because I'm going to sandwich um together two pieces so it makes the door sturdier. Plus I want to add glass. I don't even sell glass on the upper portion of it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut the this twice. So it's two, and let's mark it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 and 5/8, and 6 and 3/8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And before I cut the second one, I'm gonna dry fit this one and make sure everything's okay. Hi, Miss Tracy. I got your email with the kitty, so I'll have to look at it a little more and get back with you on that. But I don't think it'll be a problem to match the kitty yet. So I'm taking my time to cut. Like I said, that muscle. Ah, you saw what I just did there? Oh, you can't see. Hey, Miss Tammy. I would name the Imkin Cremini because I imagine him finding him amongst the mushrooms in the forest. Hmm. And Miss Adele got her purchases today, and I had to carefully cut. Is Miss Angela here yet? I'm gonna wait to when Miss Angela jumps in. Wave your hands and tell me Miss Angela's here because I have a story to tell you. And everybody that purchased last Friday, the post office will be picking your packages up today. I mean tomorrow. I scheduled them today, so they'll be here to pick them up tomorrow. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate all your support. Okay. Hi, Mishi. Here's the door. Let me double check that it's square or somewhat square. It's not square, as you can tell. Right here, you see how there's less space up here than down here? So I need to, let's see which side is it. It's more square. Okay, this side is square. So this side is square and this side is square. So I need to trim off a little bit here. She's back to lurk mode. Yeah, just a tad bit off. I think when my blade, my ruler shifted, it shifted the line being cut. Here it is. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mishi. Be praying for you. Yeah. Oh man, let me get my scissors out. No problem. Your health is more important. There we go. There's the door. I'm going to do a dry fit, which you can't see because it's a different camera. Oh my, did I cut it too small? I cut it too small. What did I do? I cut it 2 and 5/8, but it looks too small. Oh, you know what? When I try to trim this down, it got a little. Let's try this again, guys. I hope I have another piece. We'll see. This may be the outside of the door. I gotta be more. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I went to square it off, I took off 1/8 of an inch, and that's what made it seem a little smaller. Let's try this again. Let's do it slowly so I don't mess it up. There's no hurry, right? I have to turn off my Facebook, guys, because I can tell you, it's like clockwork. Hold on. Let's turn this off, and we'll check my Facebook later. So if you're trying to get a hold of me, I have been blessed because I've I've never had it, and I still go out with a mask. I'm not saying that that's why I don't have it, but every precaution, to each their own. There we go. Still looks okay. I must have. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 3/4. Not 2 and 5/8. What? Why did I say 2 and 5/8? 2 and 3/4. So let's try this one here. Isn't this fun, guys? Watching Nancy cut the door for 10 times. So after the live, I'm going to be posting the purple cow. I'm not sure if I want to have it where the first person that contacts me gets to purchase it, or if I'm going to put it on the website. And the first person that puts it in their cart and pays for it gets it. So keep an eye out. Mr. Steve, I forgot that we had a meeting yesterday. It just hit me because Earl started working Sundays, and it just threw me off. So I thought that Sunday was Friday. And then today when I was going to my channel. I'm like, wait a minute, today's Tuesday, not Monday. That's better. See, so what was the other dimension? 6 and 3/8. I think the 6 and 3/8 is good. Let me double check. Yeah, 6 and 3/8 is good. So we have to get used to him being working from Sunday through Thursday and off Friday and Saturday versus working from Monday through Friday. So it threw us off a little bit. But it'll get better. See the difference in that door and that door? See? That's how much it was too small. So let me see if I get this door in here. You don't see me, I'm just dry fitting it. And it just fell. Oh no, the door fell. Lucky it wasn't a real door, I would have hurt my toe. Let me get another piece of chipboard from my bag of scraps for this. Oh, I don't have to. Hey, I had a piece of plastic already. I don't have to cut a new plastic. There we go. If I don't have to cut it, I use the same one. Right? So like I was saying, I was at Miss Kimberly's on Sunday and I had lots of fun. If you haven't gone, go ahead and go. Go watch the replays. Comment. And before I forget, today's emoji for the chat is door. So after the live, here's another piece. After the live, you don't have to leave an actual word comment. Just put an emoji of a door. Like I said, every little thing that you can do, comment, share, like, those are free. And other ways is I have a donate button on my website, littletreasuresbynancy.com, sponsored by Harnail Media. And I also have memberships here. And you can also do super chats. Not that I'm saying that you need to. I'm just saying that there's a lot of ways to support Little Treasures by Nancy. The best way is being here and just chatting along with my friends. There we go. Let's cut this down. I don't know if this. Hi, Mary. Hi, Noe. And the height was 6 3/8, so we're gonna do that as well. 1, 2, 3. Just because someone has been monetized doesn't mean you stop watching them, because all those views add up. It may not be millions and millions of dollars, but a dollar here, a dollar there, they add up. Can't stay, it's raining and lungs are hurting. No problem, Mary. Thank you for saying hello. And Nightbot was saying to check out my website. So let's do the ad for the website. like I said earlier, it's sponsored by Hard Nail Media. So now we're gonna measure 3.5 inches. Yeah, 3.5 inches from the bottom, right? Which is basically 3.5 feet, and that's where the Dutch door I'm gonna cut. But I'm not gonna cut it yet. I'm just marking it because I'm gonna do an opening up here for the glass. So I needed to know where I'm gonna be cutting this because I'm gonna put a like a probably a 4 inch frame, which is 3 inches. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 3 inches. It's a 1/4 inch. So do that. I was debating about having a glass on top or not, since it's gonna be a Dutch door. Because this part would be open, you have the light coming in from there. But and just to figure out, hold on. It's gonna open out into the hallway. Okay. Okay. So do I want to do that? Let's do it. Is the right door? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna cut this opening here, and what I'm gonna do, the plastic is gonna be sandwiched inside the two frames. So let's cut the opening here. Like I said, I'm not cutting the door apart yet because it gives me more space to cut here. Let's lower you down a bit. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know where it's doing that. There we go. Angela's here. Good evening, Nancy in chat. Number 6 thumbs. Please hit the thumbs for our hostess with the mostest. Yes, please hit those thumbs up. And Miss Angela, I was waiting for you to show up to tell them our story. Remember a couple of weeks ago, Nancy lost a ring, and I thought I did my best in going through all the packages that were going out, and I didn't see the ring in there. Miss Angela opened her package yesterday, and guess what she found? She sent me a picture of it. She goes, I found it. At first, I'm like, that ring looks familiar, but then I realized what she was saying. She found my ring. Yes. It was in Angela's box. And I told her, you know what? Just keep it. Because it didn't have any sentimental value besides that Earl got it for me. But it only cost us, $5 at the flea market. Plus, I can go back. Mr. Earl said he's gonna get me a new one, and this time maybe I'll get it one that fits, so it doesn't keep on falling off. So who knows? Maybe I'll find one that speaks to me. Yes, it would cost more to mail. Of course, if it was something that was sentimental, that was in the family for ages and ages, I would pay for her to ship it back. I wouldn't expect her to pay for it. So you know how all my packages go out with with a free gift with purchase, but she got an extra gift with purchase this time. Since losing the 40 pounds, my wedding ring has a ring spacer. You see it right there, the plastic? Because if not, I would have lost this a long time ago. Hi, Miss Lydia. So it definitely, but I only had one, so I couldn't wear, add it to the other one. But for something like that, I would keep on trying all the rings that they had until I find one that actually fit nicely. Question: does it fit here or fall off too? What do you mean? You're welcome. I'm glad you found her because I would have been She said she needs a ring spacer. That's why I was talking about the ring spacer, Miss Bonnie. So it's probably too big for her too. So it was meant for my middle finger here, and it was big. So and she said she needed a ring spacer. But like I said, I'm glad she found it because I would have been looking every time I move something, I would be looking for that ring. Like the bracelet that I lost, this one here. I'm still hoping to it will pop up somewhere. What is something is under that piece right there for some reason. There we go. So I'm checking back here. So I need to cut these little corners off. Oh, there's Miss Kimberly, Spotlight Channel. If anybody wants to get spotlighted on my channel every week, I change it up. Just send me an email with your logo, and all I ask is that you have content of your own on your channel. I didn't wrap it up. It just fell into her box. When I was wrapping up her stuff, it fell into her box. And I took everything out of everybody's box. So I must not how you call it? Not check that one package. Hello, Miss Margie. There we go. There's the one opening. So some of the edges are a little rough, so I'm just gonna sand it down a little bit because the corners are hard to get nice and crisp. There we go. Now we're going to trace this. once you get the 4,000 hours of watch time, you get monetized. You don't need to continue to have 4,000 hours. You just have to have at least one or two videos every month for your channel to be active. But if you want more money, you need to have more videos and more people watching. Hold on a second, guys. I need to do something. Where is it? Hold on. Why is there? Where we go? Here we go. Yeah, playing the playlist does help. Miss Pam, hola, mi amiga. Miss Bonnie, did you delete all your history on your play on your watch on your watch play? Did you delete everything on your playlist on your history? Because if you don't delete what you watch, they only get that one time view. You have to delete everything on your history for it to count again. Since I drew the line here, I'm gonna have to cut on the inside of the line a little bit to match up this one. For some reason, it's dark in my on my desk today. I'm hoping my lights are not dimming. Hello, Miss Darcia. Did you just walk in? Okay. And since I know that the top and the sides are a quarter inch, so I'm just going from this line that I drew here, and this should be right on the same line as the bottom sheet. There we go. Mr. Herb is back. Let's welcome Herb back. Hey, Herb. Mr. Art. I am liking your new work area, Mr. Art. Very spacious. Have you done any cutting yet? Or you're still setting up? Miss Liz made it back. Hi. You know what? For Mr. Herb and Miss Liz coming back, they need a woohoo. Where's my woohoo guy? Where did my woohoo guy go? Did I lose my woohoo guy? Oh no. Oh, there he is.
Woo! Woo! Yes! Woo! 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 Yes!
Pam says Tennessee is officially thawing. And Arthur says, how one person can get so much stuff. I know, Mr. Art. I'm thinking the same thing of all my stuff. And Nancy's about to do some purging soon. Especially when I get the rest of my stuff out of storage. Alexander! Hi, my buddy, my pal. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Yes, hit that button. Hit that button. Hit that button. Like I said, all this interaction helps the channel out. The thumbs up, the commenting, the share. So I'm never I was gonna do little panes here, but I'm gonna use the little coffee stirs to do the panes because cutting all these little squares out of here is gonna kill my hand. So I'm just gonna add the coffee stirs after the fact. So we're just cutting these pieces off. Let's see, I need to cut from this corner. There we go. See here. There we go. Now let's see if they lined up. That's the big hoo-ha. Ooh, look. There's hold on. There we go. Line them up. There it is. Yay! So now I'm going to get some washi tape because I want to make sure that the back and the front are cut in half. Not in half, but are cut at the right area. So I'm just gonna put these two pieces together. So that way I know that when I cut them, they're going to be both exactly alike. So just tape it here. I tape it there. You see, this washi tape is so old, but Art, I find that unloading my stuff was I was more, how you call it, happy to do it by myself than to have other people help me. Because first, they don't know what I have, and second, they would think everything was junk. So when it comes to that, this guy moved up here for some reason. So when it comes to that, because like a lot of the stuff that got left in storage, if I was there, I wouldn't have left it because I would have known that what was in that box was more important than what was actually brought. So here we're going to separate the door. And I'm cutting through to both. Yeah, that moved, but here's the first half, and then the bottom half. I think something shifted, but that's okay. I started with 27 tubs and 21 boxes. When others help, they want me to look at everything and then tell them where to put it, or if I want to keep it or sell it, or sell it. So it takes a lot longer. It sure does, Miss Pam. It sure does. So just leave me alone in my little corner. It takes me as long as I need to take. So I'm gluing these two pieces together because that's what I'm doing right here. There, there, there. And grab some pins. I had a whole tub of these and I'm not sure where the rest of them went. I may have to adjust the door after it dries up a little bit. But we'll take we'll take that as, you know what, it's probably upside down. Hold on. Let's turn this way. Maybe it fits better. It sure did. I had it upside down. Let's add some more glue here. You need to schedule a declutter day to make room for things I really want, need, or use. Yes. Hi, Gentry, Seraphim of Sanctuary. Thank you. And next week will be the last day for the game room. We'll do some, final touches. I decided not to do the screen because it doesn't really make sense where I want to put it. So that's not going to happen. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Miss Noe. And there's nothing you guys can do about that, huh? You probably have to have it like a security guard on that aisle every time. So let me see this here. See, I gotta turn it this way. There we go. I'm gonna put it like this and like this. I'm gonna put the tape first, add the plastic, and then cut the plastic to size. Because this plastic is so clear, it's hard to see where it actually is. So I'm gonna put the tape, and the tape it's a little longer, so I'm just gonna push it back inside. And I have to figure out how I'm gonna do the hinges. I think I'm gonna just use some cardboard hinges because I ran out of the little hinges that I used in the kitchen. I ran out of those, so that I don't have no more actual real hinges like I have on my bedroom and the, how you call it, like I said, the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna put that there like that and slide this over. I'm gonna put some more tape on this one because once you put the plastic on this, you need tape on this one to for the plastic to adhere to that. People don't have anything better to do than to mess with people's um workplaces. And it doesn't have to be physical workplaces. It could be like if you have a channel. There's some people that go to people's channel just to wreak havoc for no reason at all. There we go. There we go. There we go. So just be kind. It doesn't take a lot to be kind. If you don't like something someone said, just move on. There's a lot of videos that I watch that I say, oh, I didn't like the way she did that project, but I'm not gonna go in there and say I hate that project. That doesn't help her or him. I'm just pressing the glue in from the sides, the tape, just getting it glued back on itself. There's a lot of times that you wouldn't know I was at somebody's live or something, because you know that saying, you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. It's real. It does not help anybody if you do that. And if you do that, do it privately. Send them an email. The whole world doesn't need to know what you saw or didn't see on that channel. Most channels have their emails in their about page. Just saying. And the same thing goes. If you see someone that says something to you in the chat, just ignore it and move on. Angela says, I thought I was gonna get a cabinet and I cleared out the area, but it was given to someone else. So I'm now motivated to rearrange my area. Oh, I hate that. There's a few things over here that I thought we were gonna get done and it hasn't gotten done. So I'm like, okay. So there's the first section. Isn't that pretty? You got the glass. Hello, Aisha. Okay, now we're going to take the tape off of this one. And this is just a piece of plastic, so the double-sided tape is plenty to keep it in place. And maybe I should have put the hinges inside the two layers, but it's too late now. Well, it's not really too. Oh yeah, it is too late because I already did this part. It's already glued. So I'll do them both the same. I have to figure out how to do it because I'm used to having how you call it. Speaking of Dollar Tree, I am going to do a giveaway right now. I was going to keep it because it's not my best work, but I thought it would be nice for somebody to enjoy this and put some little knickknacks inside of it. It's my Dollar Tree pouch. I made with Dollar Tree strips. I don't know if you can tell. It's not as smooth as I like it because the fabric is not as thick to do this, but it's a nice little pouch. And there's the inside. And it's not hi Miss Chris. It's not, it doesn't have the square bottom, it's just flat. So it's probably big enough to put like a book or something inside of it. Let's see. It is 9.5 wide by 8 inches tall. So you see, there's the. So let me get the giveaway tool open. Okay. And you never know when I'm gonna pop up and do a giveaway. Let's see. Bees. Start collecting. Okay. I'm going to share my page. And if you would like to win this, USA only, please, because I do not have the money for the postage. So if you're in the USA, type in bees. If you're outside of USA, if you win, you can forward it to somebody in the USA. So that's also possible. So I'm gonna get while you guys are doing that, I'm going to finish taping up this door. And that's for a little notions bag that doesn't have the square bottom. Okay. But it's still good. Look at all those bees coming in. Again, this one is just USA. I will do another one that I can do for everyone soon. So you never know. You never know. I like doing surprise giveaways. Because you know what? The people that are here all the time should be the ones that get the chance to win a giveaway. Okay, I have to fix some of the edges because Chris Kaleidoscope says send to Darcia if I win. Oh, that's nice. Mr. Steve, I am giving away this pencil pouch that has bees on it and daisies and is yellow. I sewed these strips together myself, and it has the sort of like a plaid inside, nice and soft. But it's something that it's still good, but I wouldn't ask people to pay money for this because I don't know. I the quality of the yellow fabric is it's Dollar Tree fabric, but it's still it's still good. I'm not saying that it's completely bad. So we're gonna give it to 5 after just in case anybody's in ads. Oh, and thank you, Mr. Steve, for donating that pattern to me from Froggy the other day, or Coco. That was nice. Actually, we're gonna leave it like this. So here we go. We can take these off, and there's the door. Now we gotta figure out a hinge. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna wait till the ads to finish before I draw it. So 5 after. So I'm thinking just a chipboard, but a thinner chipboard hinge. So I have this cardboard, and I'm gonna do it the whole length so that way the door doesn't. So I'm gonna cut this at a 1/4 inch and a 1/4 inch, which is half. We're back. Okay, we're going to draw now. Thank you, Miss Pam. 17 entries, and the winner is Karen. Miss Karen, I believe I still have your information, so congratulations, Miss Karen. Woohoo! So that pretty pouch is going your way. There we go. I'm just cutting a 1/4 strip, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna cut it, but not cut it all the way, so that way the cardboard actually is able to bend a little bit. So I'm just gonna do like one at a time and see if that's enough. If I bend it, you see how the little score makes it a little bit better to bend. So we got that. Go for it. If you win, Karen, remember me, us little folks over here. So I'm going to put this over here and see where I need to put the hinge again. So it's going to be okay on this side. So it's going to be on this side. Okay, that's. Did I turn this again? Nope. I need to trim a little piece here. I have another giveaway for internationals as well as say it, but it didn't get finished being made. So you never know. Maybe Friday. Hello, Miss Kelly. Who knows, Miguel? Oh, no problem, Miguel. There's a lot of our friends that are not feeling well. But thank you for joining us and giving us a thumbs up. So I'm going to put this hinge right here. Is it? Hold on. I'm double checking again. Right there. And this goes on the door. Actual, no. It goes on the actual door. Okay. It goes on this side. But I'm going to use tape glue on this time. Hi, Miss Tiffany. I didn't see you come in, but hello. So I'm just, like I said, you don't have to do this. You can actually use hinges, but I don't have hinges, so I'm just going to use cardboard. And it's just going to go right there. And I'm doing the full length of the door because I wanted to have a nice connection to the frame. No, this way. I almost put the hinge on backwards, guys. And just putting some glue. Yeah, it's just art glitter glue. It's pretty strong for paper. And just stand it up to make sure the hinge is even on the side. Is Miss Tank leaving us? I'm sorry, Miss Tank, but thank you for joining us. And prayers for everybody that has the crud, one type of crud or another. There we go. I, I cut it a little bit too long, so we're just gonna come up here and snip, snip, just like that. Now we do the bottom. Again, measure. And snip, snip. Let's go a little bit shorter than that line, just in case. Be back going to fix me a bite to eat. That's what I need to do. My air fryer beeped about 30 minutes ago. I can smell the food. It's so smelly. Not smelly bad, but smelly good. I'm hungry. We've got some vegetable lasagna. The bug got a hold of me last night. Oh my goodness, guys. You guys need to be careful out there. Bunch of bad stuff going around. So we're going to I want to do some um raised panels here. So let's see, maybe I can just do that. That's too short. Oh, here we go. This one here. I can do two of these panels. Okay. So let's see. Going to see. I'm gonna cut them to 1 foot. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this to 1 foot, which is 1 inch, and then we'll cut the height, and then we'll put it on here, and then we'll use some antique wax to make it look like a wood door, like I did with my wood floor. And Nancy, I think this is going to be a shorter live than usual. After we finish the door, I think that's it for me. I haven't been sleeping well, and I have to cut a lot of cardboard for the bookshelf, and my fingers are not liking it right now. They're like, "Why are you hurting us? What did we do to you?" There we go. Okay. Hey, Robin. So I'm going to make. Let's see if a 1/4 inch frame will do it, then that's what I'm going to do all the way around. It's just to give this door a little interest instead of just a flat door. Okay. So this will go here, there to there. Okay. On the line to the line over here. Let's see, up to here. Let's cut two of those. Gotta take care of yourself. So short steam so you can sleep and rest. Okie dokie is fine. Thank you, Miss Pam. Okay, there. There we go. I'm lining it up down here at the bottom. Oh, you can't see. With another piece of cardboard. there. So that way when I put this across, they'll be both the same. Or close to it. Ah! Okay, that one, it started the line, so I'm okay. But it seems like it's a little bit white, but no, that's fine. Hold on. There we go. You have the door. So we got, oh, I hope you guys don't hear that. My stomach is growling. There we go. Then we put this piece over here. Awesome. Now we're going to glue. Actually, I'm going to erase the line here and here so you don't see it. So let me get my eraser. Even though I'm going to stain it with the Waverly wax, you might still see the line pencil mark. So we're going to just take it off right here. There we go. Hola Maritza. ¿Cómo estás? Again, put it right there. And right there. Go grab a bite. I want to see what it looks like. This is from Dollar Tree, guys. It's a nice eraser, and that's not the only thing. Look, it comes with two. Look at how big those things are. So there's some things at Dollar Tree that make sense and some things that don't. Price-wise, you know what I mean? Because I needed an eraser from my pencil drawings and stuff because I really can't find my Stadler one. That's my favorite one, and I'm not paying another because I found that on clearance somewhere. So, but they're not cheap erasers. There we go. That's it for a few seconds with my phone on it. There you go. Let's get the antique wax, and then we're gonna. No, I gotta do the. I'm only gonna do a couple panels. I'm not gonna do 9 panels. Is it sad that you're tired? You're like, oh, I'm gonna do the minimum amount of work. Miss Angela says her YouTube crashed. What did it do? Oh no. We can't have that happening, Miss YouTube. I'm just using these coffee stir sticks, and I'm trying to get 2 that are pretty much straight because you know all these are not straight. So I'm actually going to do where's the side here? Okay, go like this. Do I want? I'm gonna do a 9 panel. You know I can't do a. Nah, I have to. Gotta do it. Gotta do a 9 panel. You know I was right. And before I glue them down, I'm gonna stain them because I don't want it to get on the plastic. I'm gonna, how did that happen? It was too big. Now it's too small. Oh well. Let's do this again. If you haven't already joined the Facebook group, it's in a link in the description box below. And I've been posting all kinds of Memory Mondays, Thoughtful Tuesday, not Thoughtful Tuesdays, Thoughtful Thursdays, Works in Progress Wednesdays, and then on Sundays I do channel shares. So we share a lot of inspiration over there, and you can share your inspiration. You don't have to wait for Nancy to post something. You guys can post all day long if you want. But sometimes I'm using my grid below to straighten them up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's see what everybody says. I saw that. Kimberly says you don't have to rush or finish. You can do whatever you need to off air. Yes, I can. But I want you guys to at least see the door. And today's Nightbot word, if anybody wants to drop their channel, is minion. I will be changing that every week. I'm just going to put it right on top. I'm not going to cut it a little piece at a little piece. And I want to share exactly why I'm doing it. I'm going to be upfront and personal. I don't need people just to come in here and share their channels and not even say hi to anybody or be here for 5 seconds and share. I want you to be here, chat with friends, support what I'm doing, and then you can drop your channel. So you never know when I'm going to change the word. There he goes. So now we're going to stain these guys. And I'm putting that to the side. Those are the horizontal. These are the vertical pieces. And we're going to start staining. Because I've had people that come in, drop their channel, and leave. I'm not saying everybody does that, but I'm trying to cut back on those. Because if my friends are going to go and check you out, you need to stay here and check us out. You guys catch my drift? Here we go. Now we're going to paint the door. Paint the door. And I don't think I have. Oh, I do have paper towel. Hold on, let me get. And drop it once per whatchamacallit. I'm only on here 2 to 3 hours a day or live. Once per live is plenty for our friends to check it out. And I don't mind my friends sharing their information out, but be mindful of the actual host that's letting you do that. They're spending time on here sharing stuff with you. Stay a bit. Oh, and there's Nightbot reminding you about the Facebook group. Okay, now I'm gonna do the bottom. Yeah, a lot of people get comfortable knowing that what the word is. They come in, automatically put it in. Like, say hello to your friends. I know we all want to grow our channels, but like I said, be mindful of your friends. Just join my Facebook group. Thank you, Miss Kelly. I'll go over there and check you in after the live. That's another thing. I don't let just anybody come in because I don't want people in my group to get bombarded by spammers or anything like that. So I had one earlier today that didn't have anything on his profile on Facebook but wanted to be part of my group. I'm like, I'm sorry. If I don't know you, I go check you out first. If I know you, that's no big deal. I just let you in. But you have to answer all the questions, and it's not that hard to answer all the questions. There we go. There's that. I'm gonna do this here real quick because it's easier to paint. Yeah, because my group, even though I'm letting people in, it's a private group, and I don't need strangers going in there and spamming my friends. So that's why I do that. I've seen other groups where they don't take care of that, and it's like, okay, I'm leaving your group now. I didn't come in here to get sold all this stuff. I came in here for some crafting fun. Pam says I did the same. Did it with my Facebook too, Mishi. And I said 3 questions, and where is it? It jumped. I said 3 questions, easy questions, and people will try to join, and I answer them. I know, Nancy. Will you come build me a door like that for my home? I gotta build Earl's office door first. We have I got fingerprints on the front here. We have a pallet that we're gonna take apart to put because he got a plywood door. We're gonna make it out of plywood, and he wants to use the pallet board as the raised pieces on there. I have a business page, Facebook page, but I'm the only one allowed to post on that page. So then this one here, the group, my friends can share their makes, and again, I do shares on there, but only on Sundays. There's that. So here's this one. There's that. Now we paint these guys. Nancy, I want to say that I was away from your channel a long time, and I got to say I have missed being here, and I'm glad I'm back and getting to know a bunch of new friends. Thank you, Miss Connie. Miss Pam says you can start a group with your regular Facebook. I did, and I also have it as private, and I approve posts. Just because when I started my group, there was a lot of spammers posting in all groups. Yep. Spammers everywhere. So I want my my friends to share what they have, and I don't need people to be trying to get their information or whatever. Yeah, I approve. There's a couple people that are already pre-approved because after a few weeks of you posting and I know what you're going to be posting, you're already pre-approved. But not until you post for a few months, because I don't want you to go in there and post, your projects a couple times and then you come back and start spamming people. So that's why I approved them. And these horizontal pieces are pretty tight, so I don't think I need to glue them in, because if I put glue on the plastic, you'll see it on the other side. Well, I was painting the door with this brush, and I'm not gonna dirty another brush to paint these. That's why, 'cause I was painting this guy first. So while I had the brush in my hand, I'm just using the same brush. My first Facebook group was hacked, so I'm having trouble building it back up. Yeah, people don't have anything better to do. And hello, Billy. Like they need a hobby or something to leave people alone. Okay, those were the horizontal pieces. I am going to wash my hands real quick because I don't want to get all this all over the place. And then we'll put these pieces inside that door. And then we'll put the door on. Woohoo! I'm going to do something real quick because my husband wants me to put this in the oven so when he gets back. You guys, his mom's room is coming up beautiful. She even told him that she didn't want to go into the room because she didn't want to mess it up. It's like, that's what we did it for, so you can go in there and be comfortable. It's no fun if you don't go in there and enjoy it. Put here, oven, bake. And I think Michi wanted to see my food, or somebody did. Vegetable lasagna. And it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Sorry, I need to take a bite because my stomach was like, feed me. Okay, we'll wait a couple minutes, then we'll start putting these window panes in. Okay. Again, I'm using the grid on my table to put these guys in. Okay. Try to get it as even as possible. Were you listening to me? Because I just put the second one in the oven right now. Now we put the vertical, excuse me, horizontal pieces, and that should, see how that snapped in there? So I don't think I have to glue anything in. If anything, I'll probably glue it in between. But here's the window pane.
The pain.
The pane. And I thought you were going to do an ornate stained glass window. You're funny. So here's the door with the hinge, the bottom door with the hinge. So there's, I have to go through some my beads and see if I have enough something that I could use as handles. Good evening, Earl, says Miss Sandra. Will I paint what? Kimberly? I mean, not Kimberly. Mishi, what do you ask me if I'm going to paint it? Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera so we can install the door. No, because it's plastic, so I'm not sure how it's going to react to paint, and I don't want to mess with it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, can you see? Can you see? So we're gonna put that one there, right? And it opens that way. Okay, so I need to turn this sideways like this because I'm going to glue it here. So I'm going to put it like that, and that's where I'm going to glue it. Okay, and then I'm just dry fitting it now. Make sure that, okay. So this is towards the top. I need to paint this part of the hinge because it's exposed. I didn't want to paint the hinge because I didn't want to have the antique wax on it, but it's not, so but but this side is not painted, so that's the part that's going to be glued to the frame. So it's going to go even. Well, you know what? I may have to paint it black because the frame is black, and that's where the hinge is on. But I can do that later. Just even it up over here because it's going to open this way. There we go. Ta-da! See it? See it? Oh. Okay, this one over here. Now we get some glue and glue this hinge over here. And this is not like a functional door that's open wide open and stuff like that. Almost glued it backwards. Oh, I did glue it backwards. I did glue this backwards. Hold on. There we go. I did glue it backwards, guys. It's supposed to go this way. Like this. There we go. Making sure it's even on the inside. It's hard to work in this tight little spots. Let's see. There we go. Make sure that it's even. It's even with the frame here. It's okay. Okay. I'm gonna check that. I did that before. This guy completely dried up. Okay. There. And this one is like this. Okay. Okay. Let's go in right there. It's falling apart. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Door down! Door down! Instead of DoorDash, door down. Okay. Let's do the top first and make sure that it's nice and sturdy in there. I don't have any clips I can add to that portion to hold it down. So we're gonna just there we go. Just press it down a little bit. There we go. Keep on pressing. The pressure helps with the glue. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. By Maya Angelou. Excuse me, guys. We'll go like this when it opens. Now we do this one. I'm gonna add some more glue because it's dried up already. Thank you for sharing each other out and going to check everybody out. I need, there we go. I put this cardboard here. There we go. I'm putting this cardboard in front of the door over here. I mean, you tell. I probably can't see. But I'm putting the cardboard here, so when I put this, it buffs up to that piece of cardboard, and I know that it's lined up to the front of the frame. So I'm gonna move it up. Okay. Press, press, press. Stand the door up. And once it open in, so once it dries, come on, get up there. Once it dries, I'll move the hinge a little bit more so that it it folds more that way inside of the frame. Because it's a little wet right now, so I'm not going to. So here is the door. I know there's a little gap on top, but you guys don't see that, right? Miss Chris says thank you. The macrame is great. The hair tie is so soft. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I made some hair ties with the chenille from Dollar Tree. Excuse me. Oh, you don't see me. So once I train that door, that those hinges, the door should go up. Now I need to put this here because I'm going to glue up the Scrabble board, guys.
Put it here.
Here,
Here.
my magnetic Scrabble board. Remember that one with all the magnetic letters? They're the magnets are so strong they're trying to attract to each other. So I'm just gonna put it up. And next week we'll do the bookshelf for the games. And whatever else we need to finish it. So I'm using this to make sure that this is straight up on the wall. So I'm going to put it like there. Okay. Quickly, quickly before it falls. Here we go. Double shoot, double shoot, double shoot, double shoot. Make sure it's still level. There we go. And now where is it? Is it over here? There it is. The dartboard. Alexander says Drew's at the game room. This was a fun one. Um, I forgot how high is a dartboard supposed to be from the floor? Let me check. Height of dartboard. The dartboard bullseye. Here we go. Off the ground. It says here 5 feet 8 inches for the dartboard bullseye. 5'8". And that's taller than me. I'm only 5. So the bullseye is supposed to be 5'8", right? So we're going to measure. This is 1-to-1, right? So 5'8" is 3'6". So 5 and 3, 6, 9. 5 3/4. That's the height of the bullseye. That seems high, doesn't it? Well, you know what? It's even with the with the Scrabble board. I didn't do that on purpose, guys. It just did. Perfect. And I may be finishing the series of the game room next week, but it doesn't mean that I won't be revisiting it down the road, adding more stuff to it once because I want to add some bottles for the dry bar, and there's some things that I need to get in order to do that. So we might revisit it then. So holding that for a few seconds. Okay, there's that. Oh, right there. So I may put some signs up here. We'll see. And so there's, like I said, there's lots to add. But for now, this is basically it. I got all the big pieces. I got a few of the small pieces. I'm gonna do the shelf is gonna go under the Scrabble board, the one for the games. That's what we're gonna do over there. Yes, I will finish the benches, guys. Look at the little cat and the dog. We have to have a little cat and dog, right? That it? Oh, I'll you don't need to see me because you already saw me do the Monopoly board. Billy is back. One of his the networks was down. These are other game boards. You already saw me do the Monopoly one last week. Basically the same thing. It's just boxes that I'm gonna fold up together. And then like I said, on this wall here, we'll have some shelves to put the game and some probably some other what I want to put there. Who knows? Miguel knows. So like I said, over here we'll have it'll be a short bookshelf. It's just to put all these games on. And then I may do a little basket for the treats over here on the bar area. And once I figure out how to do bottles, I'll come back and do the bottles for that. And we'll move this so you guys can see the door. There we go. See now, see how you train it and it closes up. I didn't take pictures of the treat bags last week, but I will this week and add it to the community tab. Same thing with the door. That was fun. The shelves are only going to be that wide, so you'll be able to get up to the board. Because if you put the shelves above, this room is 10 feet tall. So if you put shelves up there, nobody's going to be able to get anything down. Okay, someone deal the cards. Did you see that last week? I don't know if you were here, Alexander. I did do the cards. I'm gonna be gluing them together, and like someone's holding them in their hands and putting them on the table. I love that room so much. Thank you. The only game I know how to play is War. I don't even know. Let me put this drawer away so I can get it out of the way. Oh, why isn't that going? There we go. So now this will go back up here. This is the change I made from last Tuesday. I moved all my stuff. Whoops. Excuse me, heart. I need you to move out for a second. the stuff that was here, so that way you can see the room we're working on in the background. And this is what I did on Kimberly's. But wait, ready? There's a puck light up there, so it lights it up. Let's see if you can see it. If I turn this one on. Oh, can you? Oh yeah, you can see it. All the rooms on the bookshelves have puck lights under over them. So next week we'll do this and the bookshelf, and we'll say goodbye for now to the book to the game room until we've like I said, figure out how to do those bottles and stuff. Very nice, Nancy, says Miss Connie B. Thank you. So cute. Hello. How not? Thank you, guys. Friday, we're doing a scrap project. Miss Pam sent me this pack of paper from Dollar Tree. It has a bunch of scraps. So I have one project to do on this canvas, and a couple other smaller projects that I want to do. So we'll see how long it takes us to do the big one, then we'll do the little one. So that's for Friday. I have one of these notepads on my website. It's one of those refillable fabric ones. And since I sold my watercolor last week, I printed it out and made a smaller version to put in my notebook. So this is going to be where I put all my 2024 projects, like pajama quilter. But I have another one of these on the website. Let's see, anything in here? No, that's it. Nothing in there. I'll be posting this guy. I need to take some pictures of him, her, the purple cow. She needs a name. What do I call her? What should I call the cow? Miss Kimberly, I forgot the name that you called my impkin. Do you remember? I can go back in the chat if I have to. I'm sorry, did I miss something? Miss Kelly? No, Miss Kelly, she's asking if Fridays are invite only. No, you can come and send me a message on Instagram, Little Treasures by Nancy, and I'll add you to the Friday night group. That's the only place I post the link to Vaquito. Okay, Cremini. I need to write that down. Cremini. That's cute. Cremini. My little impkin. Let me write it down right here. Cremini. Cremini. And I posted there, and if you could come up, you're welcome to join us. You don't have to do. You don't. I only have the body. This is the extent of this one. I will be making more and adding all the the curls and all the other stuff that the members chose. But I think he looks cute this way. Pansies are purple, aren't they? I think Pansy's cute. Pansy the cow, because aren't pansies purple? There you go. Stay. Okay. She behaves. Thank you, Miss Pam. So we're gonna call her Pansy the Pansy the purple cow. And I will be adding her to the website. So be
Brave, be strong, be great with your hubby.
you weren't even here today.
I don't care now. That's what matters.
That's what matters now. Oh my goodness. So I can't point the be brave, be strong, and create a game room door, which is what we're and sometimes Earl. No, sometimes Earl's for the crafty ladies, which is gonna be on Pam's channel on the third or fourth. What's next Friday? Next Saturday, the third, February 3rd, will be on Pam's channel at 7 p.m. And it's already on her channel. Miss Pam, can you share that so that people can go and get notified? Hit the notification bell button. Night all, says Xander. Stay safe. Stay saner than me. I don't want safe saner. Excuse me. Did I miss any other comments before I leave? Doesn't he was sitting up here earlier in the game room, so he's there watching over me. But I will be making more and adding all the cool stuff to it. There's Miss Pam, the crafty ladies. On February 4th, we're gonna be doing St. Patty's and spring. So come and join us. Miss Liz says great live. Miss Nancy. Good night. I say mess to everybody, so I'll be safe and see you Friday. Yes, see you Friday. Oh, I was talking about the craft with me challenge on Fridays. Um, I don't expect everybody to do scrap paper or whatever that week is. That's the main thing is to craft with me. But I would like for you to share where you're making it as you're making it and interact with the chat, interact with the panel members. So if you want to do scrap paper stuff, that's fine. If you want to do something else, that's fine. Just craft along and just have fun. Miss Sandra saying good night to everybody. Bless you and your family. Thank you. Miss Darcia enjoyed herself. Good night, everyone, says Connie. Good night, all, and keep safe. So, one more lurker, because I know they're out there. I said it's going to be a shorter live, and it's still in the 2 hours. I'm about to. So, see you guys on Friday.